Hello everyone! Welcome back to FUTU Station. FUTU, From Us to Us, is an English-speaking podcast initiated by FUTS Indonesia Changemakers to help FUTS members improve their English-speaking ability. Everyone can be the guest here in photo session and everyone can join photo session as long as you are FOTS member. So if you haven't joined FOTS Indonesia Changemakers, you better join it right now. Okay, we have the opportunity like the open registrations open for member for every batch, so don't miss it, everyone. All right, everyone, I'm Novi and I'm not alone here. I will be accompanied by one of FOTS members here and she is Kak Jocin. Halo Kak Jocin.
Halo, Kak Novi. Hello, everyone.
Okay, nice to meet you, Kak Jocin. Fun fact, everyone. So I haven't met Kak Jocin face to face or in person. So this is my first time meeting Kak Jocin virtually. Oh, this is my second time, if I'm not mistaken, Kak Jocin. I had a Zoom meeting with you, facilitator training for the first batch because I am the facilitator, and then you are the intern for the first batch. For the first batch program, yeah, Kak Jocin. Okay, Kak Jocin, I would like to say thank you so much for the time, even though this is a holiday time for you, and then this is free of work, but you still spend a time to be a guest for the photo station for today. Okay, Kak Jocin, everyone, maybe every votes member are familiar with Kak Jocin. Actually, your name is not Jocin. Jocin is everyone usually calls her Jocin. So her full name is Jovania Chindo, as you can see in here. Yeah. Okay, so Kak Jocin, some of you might know you and some of you might not know you. So maybe I will give you the floor probably for about 1 minute to sharing your background, a little bit about your background. So now, Kak Jocin, it's yours.
Okay, hello everyone. Hello Kanovi. Thank you so much, Fus, for the opportunity and also for Kanovi. Okay, I will introduce myself first. My name is Jovania Tindo, and just like Novi said, people in Fus called me Jocin because some people called me Jo and some people called me Chin. So here in Fus, they called me Jocin, and then I
Yeah.
am from batch 25. It was the batch that I become a partner and. Right, Kanovi. Right now I am an intern in the FODS
Mm.
First Chapter program, and then I am also in FODS High, coordinating with other directors and also coordinator for FODS High program. I am currently living in Pekanbaru, but actually I am from Lampung. I live here because I work as a civil servant in Audit Board of Indonesia. So maybe that is my introduction, Kanovi. Thank you, guys. Hello.
Okay. All right. Wow. So you have a high spirited, yeah. You are a high spirited person, Kak Jocin, and also you have got what is that? High motivation, yeah. Well done, Kak Jocin. Kak Jocin is a worker, everyone, and also she is one of the civil servant in Pekanbaru. Even though she is not Pekanbaru, she is from Lampung, and she works in Audit Board Indonesia. And while she is working, she is also an intern in Votes Indonesia Changemaker and also coordinating some of the or one of the FOTS program, which is FOTS High, yeah, Kak Jocin.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kak Jocin joined FOTS in batch 25. It was probably last year, 2022, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Yeah, actually it was in June, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, it was in June. Yeah. Okay, well then, thank you so much, Kajochin. So, Kajochin, without further ado, I will give you the floor to tell or your experiences about how you develop yourself. How do you improve your self growth? I do believe that since you were in college, or maybe since you were in since you are working, so you already do step by step activity to have a self growth or to improve your self growth. Yeah. So Kak Jocin, um, it's um, it is a pleasure for me to hear your experience. So the time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Kanovi. So here maybe I would like to tell about my journey or my self-development journey. when I have to work or when I have to live far away from my
Mm,
closest family and then friends and also relatives. So actually, I was a wanderer or a nomad since college life because I have graduated from PKN Stan. So actually, I have lived far away. I've been living far away from my families, but this is the first time that I have to live far away from them in another stage of my life because I am an adult
mm,
right now and working, and it is also the first time that I have no one, actually no one here. I have no
mm,
friends and family before in here, so I want to tell a story about this. First of all, it was in 2019, and it was the year that I felt really deep. Maybe it like depressed or anything because I was so sad, thinking that why should it happen to me? Why should I be far away from my closest
mm,
friend or closest families and etc. And it also came with such a thinking that another scene like, should I move away from here? Should I have another what is it? It's like another opportunities beside living here, and then but for another time, long time, short time, I think that came to the realization that acceptance is really a long journey, and I actually have a life lesson that I can implement the next time I face this kind of situation again. So acceptance is long journey, but right now I can currently live a happy life here in Pekanbaru. That's it.
okay. Wow, well done. So, the decision of living far away makes you depressed, like I mean, like at first you didn't even think you were able to live without your closer ones, yeah,
Yeah,
like
correct.
your parents. However, it came to realization that you need to accept this, no
Yeah.
matter no matter how hard it is, the decision, yeah. And after that, you try to live the way you are right now. You are to be more patient, you are to be more acceptance of what you are right now, who you are right now. So that's why um you live in your way right now, yeah, I can say that. Okay. Wow, Kak Jocin, I think it's so deep. Like, I mean, the story is so deep because I don't know whether everyone can what is that can experience this or not, like you, Kak Jocin. But I must say that you are very strong. You live until now. It means that you are a strong person. Yeah. Okay. So next one will be the curiosity of mine, because there are several curiosity that came into my mind after I heard about your story, Kak Jocin. So we'll be move on to the next session. Will be the question and answer session, and the first question would be, because you are now living far away from your parents and from your closer ones, um does that decision to live far away um make you develop yourself, or is it are you able to develop yourself even though you are far away from your support system, I can say?
Okay, thank you, Kanofi. Yeah, I think I kind of believe that this situation also makes me can able to develop myself, especially how to overcome my own emotion, and then also for other other self development skills like maybe cooking by my own self, and then also by in a psychology term maybe like listening to others, and then how we behave with others as well, because we are acquaintance, right, in the first place, right? Because I don't know my college before here, and then I don't know my boss or my partner in the workplace. So it also make me develop myself on how to behave, and then how to respect others and etc. I think that's it, kind of.
Okay, thank you. So it develops a lot it develops yourself a lot in terms of survival skill. Yeah, maybe the
Yeah,
cooking one, how to do the dishes, and etc. And also it improves a lot in terms of the behavior, your behavior to your supervisor, how to respect others, how to listen other more, right?
yeah.
Okay, so the next question will lead to since you join FUTS, are there any kinds of improvement in yourself? So if yes, what kind of improvement that you felt, that you think that okay, I grow a lot with FUTS. So what are they?
Okay, so the first one will be the communication skills, but it also happens here in my workplace, right? Just like I mentioned before, because of this survival thing, survival skills. And then right, besides the communication skill, I think what makes me also improve here is also about dividing my own time, or we can say like managing my time and
Mm, yeah.
managing my energy, because in FODs, besides I am a facilitator, I am also in charge of being an intern, just like I mentioned, one of it. So it also helped me to be more aware of what I can capable of, or what I capable of in managing
Mm,
my energy and also my time when it comes to task to finish in terms of the program of foods. Either it's for chapter or foods high.
okay. All right. Well, then thank you so much, Kak Jocin. So I can say that FODS Indonesia Changemaker helps you a lot in terms of survival skills such as communication skill that you can apply or that you can use in your workplace, and also not only communication skill but also how to manage the time. Yeah, managing time. You can be more. You can be wiser of the time. For example, can be on time of anything, can be on time of any kind of task, etc. Yeah. Okay. Wow. So that's a lot of improvement. I say, even though other person or others cannot see your improvement, but you can feel it, your improvement. Yeah. In terms of overall, how you live, how you be, how is your behavior, and also how you um interact with others and also respect other. Okay, well then, Kak Jocin, I'm so sorry. I have a lot of things to talk. However, the time is not enough. But before we end this session, this photo session for today, so I will give the floor to Kak Jocin to maybe give tips and tricks. Maybe some of the audiences want to develop themselves, like for example, okay, I want to develop myself but I don't know what to do, or I want to be a leader, I don't know what to do. So how do you encourage them to just believe in themselves and maybe to be a better person, so that they can develop others? So Kajochin, so the time is yours.
Okay, so how to develop your own self? Maybe I can also make it into my own story regarding
Yeah.
to the accepting situation itself. So to develop it or to accept it is just first for controlling your own mind. We can control what we feel because we are human, right? We are okay to feel things, and then the fact that we should embrace the emotion, but we can control our mind. So when we face a situation when we feel like sad or maybe we are tired, it's okay, we have to embrace it, but we should control our mind not to be drowned in that situation. And then how to make it how to make it better in the next time. And then the second is also for being present. I think we should be able to be present in what situation and enjoy the situation, because it helps us a lot in developing. If we always look back into the past, or we always overthink about what should happen in the future, it will also affect what we feel, or it will also make our mind or body or ourselves not developed in a good cycle. So we should be present and enjoy it. And then the third one, and I think it's also the best and the foremost thing that we should also implement, in our life is also always to be grateful for what we have or for what we face, because even it's a bad situation or a bad day, there is always a rainbow, right, after rain, always a bright after rain. So we should be grateful, and if we are grateful for what we have, we can also move to be a better version of ourselves and develop ourselves. That's it.
Okay, well done, Kak Jocin. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that's a very inspiring one. And then hopefully everyone can follow your lead. Yeah. Okay. The first is maybe control your mind, embrace your emotion. And also the second one is how we what is that? How we develop ourselves by um what is that we can say embrace anything that we can, and also being present. Yeah, because it's maybe being we don't sometimes we should be a past person because we need to mirror, like, okay, what kind of mistake that I made, so that in the future we couldn't, or in the future we do not make any mistake. But being present is totally important, because by being present we can realize what is coming, and also what is going to be for the next journey. Yeah.
Yeah,
And also
definitely.
the foremost will be what is that
Being grateful.
okay, yeah, being grateful of what you have and what you are right now. Because yeah, I do really agree with some of the people are not grateful of what their achievement in present or right now, and just think about in the future. So just being grateful of what we are right now, of what we are capable of right now, so that we can improve better in the future. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well then, Kak Jocin, I think that's enough. Thank you for the time, and then I hope to see you in person. Hopefully, we can meet in person in the third anniversary for Sports Indonesia Changemakers, and hopefully that there is an person in person event, yeah, like offline event, so that Foods
Yeah,
Indonesia Changemaker members can meet at the same place. Yeah.
hopefully,
Amen.
hopefully
Okay.
soon.
All right. Thank you so much, Kak Jocin. Hopefully, I can see you on on another journey and another station. And goodbye, Kak Jocin. See you.
Goodbye, Kanofi.